We live Fox 5, hey. We live Fox 5, hey. We live Fox 5. You know, I love the music. Hey, get it, Molly. Hey, get it, Molly. Hey. Happy Friday, everybody.
You guys. We are in the studio. Okay, we're gonna finally bring our music down. Did you like our new jams? We grabbed some new ones.
Little retail type of thing.
We're working on new ones, so we obviously have limits to what music we can use, but we're here on digital for you guys with some new jams. We'll have new music throughout all of next week because we grabbed it today. We are so happy it's Friday, right?
Yes.
The 26th of January. Oh my goodness. Already had an awesome morning. Gosh, the morning shows have been amazing. I know you guys are watching from all over, so it's very times from where you are. But right now here on the East Coast, it's almost noon, getting up a little later here. If you were on earlier, you probably saw Mike talk about the weather a little bit in our area, so whether or not that was relevant to you. We're going to talk about some more just sort of social topics, viral videos, trending stuff that's been breaking
Skittles.
online. And yes, that includes these things,
Yummy.
guys, which I had to go upstairs to get. Normally I wouldn't probably be purchasing these things, but
Hey,
I mean,
Friday's a fun day, cheat day, whatever.
and we have a really special fun segment on this for you guys, so we're gonna do that in just a second. But first off, happy Friday, how are you?
I'm good, I'm feeling
Jamming
great
some
today.
music?
Yeah, the music got me in a good mood.
You know what's cool, and I'm gonna promo this out now. Kyle's working on something upstairs, as are some of the other anchors, interviewing some notable figures in our community for Black History Month.
Yes.
Which is coming up for February, right?
Yes.
February is Black History Month. There's a whole thing that Fox 5 is slating for talking to some of these people and what they do in our world, in our
Yeah, in our
community.
history, basically talking on what Black history means to you. So we have makeup artists in here, we have people coming in, dressing up and stuff like that, just to see what Black history means to them. So we'll see how that goes, and it'll be out for you guys to see soon, so stay tuned.
I think even specifically on this channel, if you guys are one of our subscribers, awesome. If you're not, don't forget to press that red button that says subscribe to be part of our channel, because next month in February, we're gonna have probably one of those people featured a week on one of the days. We haven't figured it out yet, but we'll have a special segment where we interview one of those people that we're talking to upstairs
exciting.
and why they're important and what it means for you guys. So hey, and welcome. And guys, don't forget, you can ask any questions or give us any comment or feedback on our chat. And if you're on with us, make sure you say hey so we know you're there. We can call you out and check you out. And let's get to the first sort of social topic. I guess it's Friday, so we do have an episode of The Four that we want to talk about, but we can do that later.
Yes.
You've been still watching your show, you're down with it, you're
love
doing
it.
He's following it. I'm telling you, he's keeping me updated because I am not so in tune. But I love music and I love singers and of course, whenever we have an awesome guest here, I'm all about it. But I missed the show. So he's going to tell us all about that in a second. But, all right, let's go to our first little thing. And this is a really fun one. Guys, I know we had to talk about this. You know why? Because today, you guys can see it, right? In the right way? All right, so today, we are going to put Kyle to the test because we're wondering this question. Do they all taste the same?
Do they all taste the same?
You know why? Because in the news or in social kind of chatter this week, there's been some buzz that originated with an NPR article where there was a conducted experiment about if these things all taste the same, because they're all different colors. They've been around forever. We've eaten them throughout
put them all in your hand.
of past. You put them you shove them all in your mouth and you eat them one by one. But the question is, this is actually a scientific thing. Their fragrances and their colors, but do they actually all taste the same? Some scientists have said yes. Others are reaching, they're doing a whole thing, and people are talking on the internet about this. Ultimately, we're going to tell you what the CEO of Mars said, who is the ultimate, overarching company for this. But we're going to do a blindfolded subject test right now because that's what they did. They actually had them wear nose clips, which I don't know if we're going to do that because I really just want to have you guess. I'm going to have Kyle
I'll be like this.
be the guinea pig, and I'm going to actually come up and blindfold him right now. Are you cool with this?
Yeah. And whose scarf is
I'm
this?
not trying to promote Redskins, but we're going to do a Redskins scarf.
Shout out to the Redskins.
All right, for him. Okay, so we're going to blindfold him. Make sure it's not. Is it tight?
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. Uh-oh. We're good. Oh, yeah, this is good.
Okay.
I can't see nothing.
You can't see. Okay, so, and then we're going to take these and we're going to ask. Okay, you look great. This is awesome. The Redskins scarf. Tell me what you guys think throughout all of this, right? Because I'm gonna show you guys, it's sealed. I'm going to undo it. I'm going to take out some colors here. And I'm going to mix it up for him to make sure that we can get an accurate test here. I mean, we're not going to, obviously this isn't so super scientific, but we're going to try our best. Kyle here. All right, your mouth is ready? Is your mouth available? Okay, I'll give it to your hand. Let's start with the first one that we're going to start with. So, like I said, some believe Skittles have a distinct fragrance, a distinct flavor, taste, and smell. They're linked. Others are saying, no, man, they're all the same. We know. Our brain just fools us because we think they're different colors. So let's start with the first one. Go ahead. Pop it in your mouth. I'm going to be cheating and eating a few of these too. Got it. And you can take a guess. I should be marking this down.
I know what this one is.
You do? Mm-hmm. And so he used his nose and his mouth for this because we're not doing a closed nose test here. I think it's important to get all of it together.
Though.
Okay, so you tasted it and you know it. Mm-hmm. Let me tell me what you think.
That's grape.
Okay, he thinks it's the purple grape. Now we're gonna go next. Anybody who's walking by is like, what is this experiment in the newsroom? I promise we'll get to some live stuff in a second. Next one.
This one is the lemon.
Okay, he guesses it's the yellow lemon. Let's go with this. Love this.
This one is that apple.
Oh yeah. Okay, you think it's the green apple, which is the green? Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Open the hand. I wonder now if I could do this. Like I'm thinking, I think they are distinct as well.
This is my favorite, the cherry. I know the cherry.
That was cherry for you. Okay. This is so weird.
No, wait. No, this is the cherry.
Okay, so he retracted that last one. I was.
Other one's the orange. This one's cherry.
Okay, interesting. I'm making a mental note what I know. Okay.
That was this one's cherry. I love.
Now here's one more. So interesting, right? You did have a distinct kind of difference in those. I'm gonna pop one because I need some sugar.
This one looks like the orange. I think it's the orange one.
Mark down.
That's like a Tic Tac type of.
Okay.
Like the orange Tic Tac type of flavor.
Here's another one. I'm just doing a general test here.
This is hard now. I guess this one is the. I don't know.
Really? I'm gonna give you another one of that same color.
Okay.
Here. Pop it.
Orange.
Okay, interesting. Well, we've done a lot here. I don't know how much more I can go.
That's a lemon. That's a lemon.
Okay.
Pulled up with the lemon. That one was lemon.
I will say, you're doing a pretty good job. There's one that you have switched. And even though you retook yourself back for that other cherry red one, there was still one that has been inaccurate. I'm telling you this as these are melting in my hand. But they're close. And my thought is this. I guess we can take it off now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right? You can peel it.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Redskin scarf. He's like, go Redskins. Woo! You did a great job. I know it's hot in there.
I can see clearly now.
It's annoying. Let me tell you this. The one that you mistook, and originally you said that yellow one was cherry, it was yellow, but then you were like, no, I take that back. It was, then you re-said, oh, it was orange. It was yellow. So only one you mistook was the yellow for the orange. And I will say, the citrus ones, I think it's understandable that they might be sort of easy to switch up. The citrus being the lime, lemon, and orange. But I still think they're so distinctive. When you were saying that, I was surprised. Then you got the cherry and you knew for sure it was cherry. So they are distinct. And this isn't super scientific, but you guys know this is pretty fun because, right?
We should do Starburst next. Starburst.
We should. I think those would be more notable.
You think so?
Right?
Yeah, probably. Because they do have a type of.
Oh, if you take a look at them now and you try them, I mean, now I'm eating sugar. Friday in the newsroom, we got the sugar.
Hey.
What do you guys think? Let us know in the chat whether or not you're a Skittle fan. You know you've had them growing up if you did. Or now, as I just ran up to the vending machine to grab these.
Skittle fans.
I'm telling you, you eat one, you just want to eat more. But the grape to me is noticeably a purple grape.
Yeah.
The red is noticeable too, but it's interesting that when you pop that yellow, you first said cherry red, then you took it back when you got the cherry and you said that yellow was orange. That's the only slip up you had. Everything else was accurate. So you wonder, does it? It does have to do with the nose and the palate, and like this NPR study said, they did a specific control group for people. With the mouth and the nose being covered and distinctive taste and them saying that the brain fools. But here's the kicker, guys.
Uh-oh.
Ready? Mars Wrigley Confectionery, the makers of Skittles, say otherwise. They said, a spokesman for the company vehemently denied that the colors have the same taste. They said each of the fruity flavors has its own taste and flavor, unlike when that whole thing about Fruit Loops came out, that Fruit Loops are all the same. And so the original packs contain the strawberry green grape, green apple, grape, lemon, orange, the chewy candies. So, according to the CEO, yeah, that's that. But they had fun with it, and this was a cool kind of thing.
Like a fun experiment.
I mean, I see the citrus being similar, but it's a fun experiment.
To each his own. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. The Skittles look like I can have these, right?
Thanks. I know, now I'm addicted.
My little pouch. Okay, yeah, bye.
Oh my god. So what else are you working on? You're going to go upstairs and interview some more people?
Yes, and I'll be back for more entertainment, all right?
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
Kyle.
We have a project coming up, so stay tuned.
Yes, we do.